Olivia Arts. This is the Pagola, and they rebuilt the Pagola, and all these people have placed contributions in. So the community that is the Ojai Valley community, they take into account, things like this, I guess, in a lot of ways, and that's what I'm not commenting on, obviously. The other thing that I am commenting on happens to be, things like this, where they're putting a new playground structure in, and I was estimating the sinkage at that right there, that patio blocking, right there. It sinks in a little bit. So what they're probably doing is relieving some of the pressure in the ground and settling the entire area by doing the digging as they're doing and things like that. And this one guy says to me, over here, he's walking away now, but I was talking about a Kickstarter program, a little studio spot, where a couple hours a week or a couple hours a day, anyhow, something that goes along with this to the point idea. And when I come over and I take a look at this on the park setting, it's a very beautiful park setting. So I want you to pay attention to the better language. It could be that they're trying to remove, but they've already shaved it down. They beveled it. You see, they beveled the edge, or it's been beveled. But I think that's man-made beveling. This is off, obviously. So it's probable that they're redoing a lot of this and relieving the tension in the structure itself of the ground. That's pretty smart. It's supposed to be monitored. There's probably like a couple guys around who are monitors or something like this. And what the monitors do is not the specific, happiness to do it, but if these guys find an artifact in the ground, some sort of a woolly mammoth or pterodactyl or something like that, it's supposed to stop all the digging, and they're supposed to excavate the site. So there's a guy over there in the blue jacket. Evidently he's the first on the scene and the last on the scene, and he happens to be one of these guys who's, experiencing multiple tasks at once. Wow, I mean, you guys are going to get a great playground out of this. It's pretty cool. So they probably looked at it and made some insurance settlement here. So I got that as an honesty, kind of a forensic. And I don't know why it's so important to go into the oddly obscure in this. So the obscene for me is that with such a great idea, there isn't an environmental impact statement that's readily available for how these things demonstrate the changes that have gone through. So in a part, that's what this chronicle has been about. And that would be the end of the To The Point Kickstarter promotional. 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Scott Mitchell Jaffe, broadcasting for To The Point.